Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Hades 2. Today we got to do an aspect of Mel run for the coat because it's probably been an age and a half since I've done one. And I guess the plan might be to try to see if we can make use of the rapid fire punches a little bit. This weapon does actually scale really well with attack speed, where, I don't know, there's some kind of cap there, but I don't really know what it is, and it just feels really good. So something to consider. So maybe less about Omegas. I know, like, I feel like most builds I do are revolving around the Omegas. But nevertheless, I'm going to do Jewel Palm, take a free nose. I'm actually not even sure I'd call myself comfortable at 32 fear for this, so I actually knocked it down to quote-unquote fun run status. Let's get it started. Also, in this video, I figured I'd knock out a bunch of FAQ-style questions, like, namely, what are my favorites for many things? Because it gets asked quite a bit. So I'm going to try my best to do that after our first decisions here. Well, a special is easily the best thing out of those I think we can take. I think, I don't plan to do any super fancy footwork with this, you know, like speedrun style or anything like that. But we do have the Huntress on, so I would love to just turn on, what do we call it? Auto fire here and just be able to hold down the attack button, which would feel really nice, but then I can't activate the Huntress, which is kind of bad, right? I kind of don't want Hermes this early. It's probably gonna be... I'm thinking Hasty Retreat out of those. It's gonna be the one. Yeah, we're not gonna be spending a lot of magic, so I guess I'm going this way. Ooh, that's bad, isn't it? Or, well, I mean, that's the plan. I might change my plan. But yeah, if we're not spending... The plan is not really to spend much magic at all. Doesn't really make sense to take that, right? 570 with a nice full charge. Alright, so on to my favorites, perhaps. First one on the list I got for you. People often ask me, what is my favorite god? Or who is my favorite god, I guess, even more so. Ares could be good for trying to get... You think we can make a blood drop build make sense here? We'll try. Favorite god? I don't know if I have a favorite theming-wise. Like when I look at the art or anything like that. I think Hephaestus is really fun, though. Ooh, okay, we're gonna go for Grizzly Gain here. I think Hephaestus has, like, the most fun, like, setup. That whole, like, big high roll kind of thing, you know? It's kind of feast or famine with him. I don't know, I kind of like it. It's very different from the rest of the gods, too, and even though there's probably not that many runs where I can really do Hephaestus without, you know, like, forcing it, essentially, right? If we start with this keepsake or something like that. I don't know, I just love that kind of style behind it, you know? Plus he's just so heartwarming too at the same time. I'll probably be using my special more often here, right? I wouldn't say, like, I think really hard about something like that, though. It's not like I love him so much more than all the other characters or anything like that. In terms of, like, characters, like, who I've found them to be most entertaining, oh, it's gotta be Eris, I guess. It's gotta be Eris, and it's probably not even close. I definitely found her to be the most fun to kind of think about. I'm gonna transform that too. Ugh. No good. No good. Lethal Snare, you say. I think it's just Death Warrant out of those.
Go unseen.
Thank you, Artemis. Ooh, there's Hef. Speaking of. I mean, with Jeweled Palm, it just makes so much sense, right? Oh, 8 seconds, though. That's rough, honey. That's rough. And I already have 3 other commons, so there's really no controlling that. Oh, no, that's not good at all. I think it's a Trusty's Shield situation, then. We'll take the max health here. So Poseidon's attack works well here. If we want to get into more attack speed, though, we could grab some more Ares. In order to get the Ares Legendary, we would need many boons of his, right? So I would probably want to get much further into it, but he kind of hurts our build in most other ways. I think the splash attack might technically be best, but let's do something fun and interesting here, huh? Best that I can. Boing. Where'd you go? I'm probably going to run out of these favorites, by the way, by the end of the video, but so be it. I guess I'm going to take an Epic Blade Rush. It's too bad we didn't get the attack, because I really needed it, huh? Or did I say Blade Rush? Sword Ring. I mean, it's a lot of damage. It's just not great, I think. overall. Okay, my guys. Next up on the list, I got favorite zone. Favorite zone. There's a few things to consider, and if I'm trying to like separate the boss for like its own category, I think Aphira, the first zone on the surface, might actually be it. I like the setup where you get to kind of choose your own style of adventure with many different rewards. You can also manipulate it with your rolls and things like that. It just makes it like a really interesting zone. I love Polyphemus. I love the music there as well. I think it's really good. Ooh. We have Trusty Shield. I'm going to take the cast damage for now. Doubt we'll need the magic, given what we're doing. I should probably just be using the Omega Special to try to make some things happen here. I think it's Aphira. Medea's kind of a fun character, right? Can we all agree? Her power-ups aren't necessarily, like, earth-shattering, but I don't know. I like her. I mean, Goth Bomb me. How can you really go wrong? I think the runner-up there is, I don't know, maybe Oceanus is fun in its own way for a variety of reasons, but it probably segues well into, like, favorite boss question, which, I mean, it's gotta be Skilla, right? It's gotta be Skilla. I mean, if we only want to talk about, like, fight mechanics, I guess it could be something different, but I don't know. It's still Skilla. Free Chaos Gate in a way. Don't really want Aphrodite's attack that much. She actually doesn't have a whole lot. Again, we're going for rapid attacks, so you'd want an on-hit effect. But I guess we can accept more Zeus in the meantime. I'm never going to get an attack. So it's like Static Shock does work, right? So that'll scale well with what we're doing. We like. Okay. We're open for a lot more Ares now, but I have no rolls. Remember, we have free nose. I'm telling myself this mostly. Okay. Eventually got her. Boink, boink, boink. Now Static Shock, it's really not that bad already, right? Alright. It's probably you, since you're moving. I suspect. Not you, though. Or you. Okay, don't mind if I do, lady. Fritos, where are you? He's hidden behind the pillar. I mean, come on, the songs and the attitude from Skilla. I can't imagine it not being Skilla, you know? In terms of, like, fight mechanics, probably just generally, like, rivals Chronos or something like that. Again, in a very general way. That one's kind of tough to say, though. I'm gonna say, I bet it's you. Okay. Did not see any of that. My dress! You jerk. Finally lost all of our armor there. Man, that was a long first zone. I don't even think our damage is that bad. It's hard to really stay on enemy and continuously punch, though, at the end of the day. Alright, well, we gotta just put on Zags still here. If we rarefied, namely Death Warrant or Static Shock, that would be cool. This could wind up being sort of an Arctic Gale situation. Not Arctic Gale. Air quality situation, perhaps, but can't force it or anything, so not gonna think that much about it. Gotta be Skilla. It's gotta be Skilla. I'm not a fan of, like, Prometheus, really. As a character, don't even really love him as a boss, honestly. Yeah, doesn't do it for me. Is it me, chat? Is it me? Did I just say chat when there's no chat? Oh, God, what's happened to me? Nothing. Okay. Demeter. Last. Man, they really want me to take a Hex this round, even though I really have no plans to use any magic. So we don't have Poseidon. We have Ares. You could take... Yeah, I guess Arctic Gale is still a decent choice. So I think my controller actually got unplugged. Hold on. We gotta move up to the favorite thing. Do I have a favorite boon? I don't think so. I don't think so. I wouldn't really know what to say, really, for that. That's the way I'm looking at it. I'm really unsure. There's too many, you know what I mean? If there's a boon I'm, like, surprisingly partial to, it's maybe, like, Controlled Burn. I will not be rarefying these. I do not want her attack. We'll simply take Frigid Rush. Narcissus, how are you, my friend? We'll take a Mystery Boon. I think we have all of our gods now, right? I mean, you could. You could. But do I want to? Not really. Not really. It's not that good for, like, a rapid hit attack here. Maybe it's okay. The idea is we apply with the Blitz, right? But the truth is, it could be kind of hard to keep that up. So it's not really a bad idea, I think, in some ways, particularly with Static Shock already. But Electric Overload is just kind of fun. It's only 5% per rarity. Oh, that's, like, really bad. Okay, I'm just going to take a couple then. I'm not even going to make it heroic. I don't know how that combination just occurred, really. Electric Overload popping off. Palm it. No, they won't let me palm it. Hef's attack again. I don't want to skip the shop. Again, I'm kind of going for the Ares thing a little bit, if we can. There's more Ares. I gotta remind myself here, can I even take the attack? I think I need Ares' attack, do I not? Oh, no, I don't. Okay. So this could be a consideration. Still 8 seconds, so I don't think I'm gonna bother. Oh, wait, we can rarefy it, though. And get it down to, like, basically nothing. It's one of the better options now. Between, yeah. Boom, 2 seconds, capped out, done. Easy, easy. Now, we can't get, like, any of the duos for Hef. Except for the Static Shock one, I guess, though. Which would be fun, right? So be it, then. Alright, spend some magic on occasion. We'll need more blood drop generation. I just cannot see Tony. Can you? I just cannot see Tony. Favorite boons, anything else? I mean, I kind of mentioned Hef, and like his kit is kind of just fun. Even if I can't always make good use of it. If I want the legendary, I cannot take Visceral Impact. Which is too bad, huh? So, Mutual Destruction. I don't think I want to rarefy it. We'll set up for the legendary. You might not get the legendary. That's okay, bro. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, yeah, this feels nice. We can try to get Master Conductor now. That'd be great. Right? We can't get Seismic Servo. We can't get Cryo Pounder. We cannot get... We can't get anything, really. Our health is fine. This is for a palm. I feel like I'm kind of too lazy to bother with this, honestly, right now. And it's always, like, way more enemies than I think it'll be here. Oh, come on. See what I mean? Holy crap, they're still here. Imagine if the final enemy still got me. Static Shock. Electric Overload for another 5%. Let's get the base damage on that. So, again, we could take the free Chaos. There's also the Hammer here. Hammer, I guess, could be good. Could be. Favorite weapon. Favorite weapon now. Yeah, faster. 35%. Let's go, baby. Look at that go, baby.
Don't look down.
Exactly what I was looking for, honestly. Excuse me. Favorite weapon. I'm thinking about it because I'm actually not sure. It's probably the staff. I think the staff has a very diversified set of aspects. And it's just got a huge variety of build potential behind it overall. Between the aspects, between the movesets and things like that. It's got a lot of opportunities. Bum, 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 bum. Now, I know our attack speed is going to have major anti-synergies here with Hef's attack, but so be it. It's the price for having fun. Okay. Oh, you got me. How could this not be your favorite boss? At least in terms of, you know, the production value kind of thing. Right? The sheer production value. Do I have a favorite aspect? If I do, it'll probably shift as time goes on, as is the nature of all things. If I do I have a favorite? Anubis is up there. Morrigan's up there. Nergal's up there. Karen's up there. Medea's kind of up there, although I've been a bit worn out on it, I can admit. Do we want the Krolex here? Do we want the Krolex? Will I need that much money? Good question. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, let's hope for some duos and or legendaries. So we want Ares, Hef, Zeus, mostly. Demeter's kind of whatever. Preferably Ares to see if we can get the legendary. Preferably Hef for a few reasons. Nothing here to start. That's bad. We shouldn't need this max magic, though, so we can recycle that right away. I'm trying to think. Persephone's fun.
Illuminate my path.
Moros is fun. I mean, I like a lot of them. You might notice I'm not saying anything coat related, though. But there are quite a few I like. Oh, whoops, I meant to recycle that. Get rid of that bad boy. We don't need that much gold probably by the end. Anyway. Ow. Voodoo. I guess I have to do Zeus here then. Come on, Electric Overload. Yeah, I'm struggling to give you a proper answer here, I'll admit. Gotcha. I don't know what my current favorite is. Hey, there we go. Your chain lightning can bounce off you and deals increasing damage to foes. Plus 15% per bounce. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. So now Electric Overload would be okay. Or sorry, no. Not Electric Overload. Shoot, what the hell's it called? Air Quality. Since it would activate. But you gotta remember, here's the thing. Because I'm thinking about the tier list, and a lot of people have brought up Air Quality, like super, super often. Air Quality only triggers after all the other damage bonuses. So if I'm already applying Origination and Strength to the build, never mind maybe some other global damage bonuses, this might already hit 50 damage anyway. Or if it doesn't, it's probably getting there. Boon of Zeus. Or Pom 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 hits the special. If it hits Static Shock, I probably would have taken it. But it does not. You want it anyway? Lightning Lance. I think that's the best. Double Strike would not affect Static Shock. I think I like Lightning Lance the best out of these. Arc Flash will not do much. Oh, we only got a 2-chamber exit here. It's actually kind of neat. Very rare for that to happen. I didn't answer my favorite aspect, I know. I don't know if I have a proper answer right now. I generally like aspects that have a lot of different potential builds behind them, if that's even like a thing, right? But at the same time, I'll admit I have sort of a soft spot for like Mel's staff, which really just has one build in some ways. I do tend to, of course, like the stronger aspects in general. Can't help myself there. Exhaust riser. Well, it does... launcher frame is fun too, but this would actually make our static shock build kind of go crazy if we wanted to focus in on that to some degree. I think it's actually going to be nuts with that bad boy. So why don't we try that out? We got Nemesis in here too. I guess I don't have a proper answer. I'm sorry. And again, it probably changes. Like right now, I've played a lot of Anubis for like speedruns, so I was enjoying that. I played a lot of Morgan. It tends to be whatever aspect I'm focusing on, because then you kind of learn about it, some of the more intricate details of it, and you get to know what works best and things like that. I wouldn't say any of the coat aspects really speak that much to me outside of like maybe Shiva to some degree. And I do like Shiva. I like it overall. But like these aspects here, like male aspect and the other two, I don't know if they really... Hello? You know, get my loins a-going, if anything. Okay, I should move on to the next question since I clearly can't answer it. Or is there anything for me to Prolex here still? There is not. Wow. Kind of shocked. Free Hermes. I'll go to the shop since we have so much money. Oh, Ares, please. Legendary. No! Rallying Cry is actually useful if I can get to 8. But what is the likelihood at this rate? Because I would need to get 3 more rock before the boss. Well, it's more interesting than the others. Can we all agree? It's finally time for Selena to join us here. Welcome, darling. Do I care about phase shift? It seems like just a Moonwater situation. In case that matters. In case that matters. Favorite song, favorite song. Both of the Polyphemus songs, I think, are fantastic, honestly. So charge an Omega Special, start dash striking into him, basically. Watch that static shock pop off. Now, I'm not keeping up origination very reliably because of the not-so-great, curses we can inflict. Oh, please, game. Oh, dog. All right, we ward that off very quickly. Okay, I guess that didn't work. Go ahead, try to give me the flames, dog. Boing. Oh, I thought I was far enough. Moonwater. Okay, he's running away. All right, he's going to do the backhand. Very good. Dash strike, dash strike, dash strike. Beautiful, huh? The flute song. I don't even know the name of it. The flute song from Polyphemus. Also the sax song at the same time. Both of those are fantastic. Very good. Very, very good. I definitely have a very big soft spot because I was already a fan of the artist that got featured on it. End of Time featuring Lewis Cole, which is Phase 3 Kronos.
Made it back here.
Big fan of Lewis Cole. Don't quiz me on him, though. Let's see, what do we want here? More speed for the funnies. More hammer for the funny. Black and Fleece wouldn't do anything, so we're not really doing that. I don't know if more speed would really do a whole lot here. It's also like Lion's Fang and things like that. See if there's a hammer that does anything. Ripper Rockets, huh? Specials briefly gain +5 power for up to 5 consecutive foes hit. Yeah, whatever. Speed. No, thank you. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. I think that's it for the songs. I mean, that's the song I've put on when I'm like just listening to music potentially alone the most. The drums just go insane. If you haven't sat down and just listened to it, oh my god, it's so good. Highly recommend. The sheer talent on display there. Get him! Get him! Oh my god. Disgusting. I really don't need this. probably shouldn't waste time with extra chambers that aren't going to do anything. Don't want to waste y'all's time like that. Unless you're okay with it? I don't know. Depends if I have something to talk about or not, probably, I'd imagine. And I guess I still have a list of favorites to spew off to you, potentially, here. Plus 3 uses. Why don't we just try to get down here? Oh, I don't have any after you take damage boons. Sad day. Plus 1 uses again. A lot of moon waters. Hello? We'll visit Father. At a minimum. Life tax, I'd say we're good. I guess I'm going to take Old Grudge. I'm not really a big fan of Old Grudge, though. In some ways, it probably still should have been life tax, then. Hello? Guess it's just us. Come on, hit it! Hell yeah. Are we gonna see Static Shock on the top? I suspect the Heft Blasts are kind of gonna steal that show a little bit. But I guess we'll see. Like, every Dash Strike is potentially as much as the Heft Blast. Maybe not quite that much. But we got the cooldown so low, right? And that's it for songs. Favorite Arcana card? It has been something that someone asked me. I mean, I don't remember the artwork off the top of my head, I'm gonna be honest. Is there a card that I find fun in any particular way? And I know the Judgment stands are going to be very salty at me, but I don't really find Judgment particularly fun. Here we go. We got Ares. I'm glad it's there. I'd rather have that than, like, another boring card, potentially, I guess, in its own way. But not something I really plan to do very often at all, personally. Man, I did not use my Purge as well at here. Oh! Still got it, baby! The speed. Well, we definitely don't need money. Okay. I mean, I'm a devout strength advisor here. Again, I still see people saying this all over the place, like, I'm not good enough to use strength. Yes, you are. Strength will make the game easier, straight up. Particularly for any sort of casual play. Yeah, sure, we can discuss all these nuances. If you hit 50 fear and you're using Vow, blah, blah, blah. Switch to Death Defy. Sure, absolutely. But otherwise, I honestly think that the game will be easier for you if you're using Strength without those conditions on. Trust me. Trust me. Please. I think that's about it for Arcana cards. Boing. Alright. Oh man, I still didn't get to everything. Favorite keepsake? It's gotta be Jeweled Palm, and it's probably not even close, honestly. It's gotta be Jeweled Palm. Power Surge does mostly nothing. I still have 1 Rarefy, so you could take it with Divine Vengeance. I never get success rate, but it's the only thing that does anything. Don't need any of that. Let's go. I wasted my keepsakes pretty badly, especially Krolex. Didn't really want the anvil at all, you know? Our hammers were pretty solid, right? We're gonna get it up to 100% speed pretty quick here. Favorite pet? I'm a cat man, but I like Freenos. I like the vibes that Freenos brings, I guess is how I would describe it. In terms of usefulness, I mean, they pretty much all have their own different situations where they're useful. So that's kind of too hard to say. Alright, we got him down there. Oh, God. Oh, come on. I could not tell what you were doing. Good thing we got that moon water. Oh, it's too slippery. I only get blood drops from the gain, by the way. I don't like the move speed. Can we get rid of the move speed thing? It seems unnecessary. I'm really worried I'm gonna mess up here, honestly. Carefully. I'm gonna go super slow. Oh my god, I almost got it. Looks like we hit the damage Caparoonie there a little bit. Oh, he decided to just pull that off, huh? No! I gotta spend magic here now. Oh my god, it's so slippery. Ooh. The slips. Trying to kill the ads here with just some dash strikes and such for the time being. Okay, we're down to the one. That I think I can handle. Please kill it, though. Woo! All right, let's go. Let's get to work. I still gotta spend some magic here, though. All right, there we go. Let's use the moon water now, shall we? No way. He got me with that move of all moves. We do have mutual destruction. That's my excuse, at least. Skyway Arena's favorite game of all time was actually the last one I had here. Probably Transistor. It's really tough though. It's probably Transistor. Uh-oh. Oh golly. Oh my god, dude. This wombo combo right now. Why is he summoning the doppelganger now? Boing. Oh my goodness. We are at 100% by the way. Alright, oh, we actually hit the damage cap right at the last second there. But now he's about to go. Now we must run. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Keep it up, hon. Are we done yet? Oh, come on. I might lose this one, not gonna lie. Turn around. Start dinging them with some dongs here on occasion. Oh my god, the slippery factor. It's absurd. Don't worry so much about Moonwater. Oh! What? Get in there! Finish him! Finish him! There we go. It's a little spicy. It was a little spicy. I took a lot of hits. I was probably too focused on trying to make use of Moonwater. Not gonna lie, I think that move speed is a complete detriment. Once you hit 100%, it's so unwieldy. Hey, Chain Lightning. Practically tied with the Heft Blast there. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. I did not have a consistent origination at all. At all. Is this the Static Shock build everyone's been asking for? Perhaps to some degree. Perhaps to some degree. Show me that. Oh, common Static Shock? That does feel bad. Common. Common. It was fun, though, right? It was fun. It was fun. I mean, it was up there with the Heft Blast, but Hef only took like one boon at the lowest cooldown, right? And he did very, very well. Is one way to look at it. Wow. Well, there you go. There's your build. I honestly think going for blood drops just straight up made it harder. But if I had the opportunity to just do this, then it would have looked something like that, right? The problem is you never really have an opportunity to do this. And once you have Exhaust Riser, it's just kind of not necessary, right? This is just safer to do. Too bad, huh? Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in another video.